Welcome back everybody. Services is our topic, and today we are going to be looking at a formal letter. By the end of the lesson you'll be able to analyze a covering letter, and you should also be able to read and understand a covering letter. So here we've got the entire letter on our next slide. Let's just read it quickly. So Mr. John Hu, Director, Hu Constructions Pte Ltd. Dear Mr. Hu, safety upgrading of Hu building. Thank you for your letter of the 24th of January authorizing us to do the above work. I am pleased to inform you that the work was completed last month. Our report is attached. Please let me know if you need clarification of any of the points in the report. Yours sincerely, Pierre Eck, Director. First, let's take a look at the format of the letter. Okay, so here you've got the heading, and that's the person who will read the letter. In this case, that's Mr. John Hu, the Director. Then you've got the topic of the letter, safety upgrading of Hu building, and yours sincerely Pierre Eck. That's the writer of the letter, and that's basically signing off, saying goodbye or greeting if you wish. Now let's take a look at parts of the letter and answer some comprehension questions here. The first question is, who is the client? In this case, the client is the person the letter is addressed to. Okay, so who was this letter sent to? Top left corner, your answer is Mr. John Hu. Next question here is, who is the contractor? So who is the person who undertook a certain job? In this case, that's the writer of the letter, and that is Mr. Pierre Eck. His name is. Alright, number 2. What did the client ask the contractor to do? So what was the contractor's task? And that's actually the topic of the letter. So you will see here in the second line on your screen, safety upgrading of Hu building. So he asked him to upgrade the safety of the building. Question number 3. When did the client ask the contractor about the work? Look at the question word when. So we are looking at some sort of a time or a date, and if we quickly scan through the letter, we will see 2 such time expressions. The first one is in the first line, 24th of January. Then you will find another time expression in the 1, 2, 3 in the third line, last month. But if we look at the sentence, the second option here says the work was completed last month. And the first line actually reads, thank you for your letter of the 24th of January authorizing us to do the above work. Authorizing us to do the above work actually means asking them to do the work. So the correct answer here will be, he asked him on the 24th of January. Okay, so what has the contractor done? What job has he completed? If we look at the letter here, the third line will read, I'm pleased to inform you that the work was completed last month and our report is attached. Okay, we know from the topic sentence, the topic of the letter, that it was about the safety upgrade of the building. Here our answer is, he has completed the work and has written a report on it. And that's it. He has completed the work. He has completed the safety upgrade. Either of those options would be correct here. Where is the contractor's report? So the keyword here for us is report. If we scan through the letter quickly, we will find in line number 5, we've got here in line number 5, our report is attached. So where is the report? It is attached to the letter. And what does the contractor ask the client to do? So what does, this is actually the last line here. This one reads, please let me know if you need clarification of any of the points in the report. All we have to do is slightly paraphrase it. He has asked him to let him know if he needs any clarification. And that's that. Okay, which words or which expression introduces good news? So we are looking for something positive here, okay? Anything that introduces good news. You will find this in line 5, the line that starts with, line 3, which reads, I am pleased to inform you. So I am pleased to inform you. These expression will introduce good news, something positive. All right? So that was it basically. That was our formal letter that we looked at the client, we looked at the contractor, so who wrote the letter as well as who was the letter written to. We looked at the format of the letter, the headings and signing off, as well as a couple of common expressions. Thank you for your letter. I am pleased to inform you. Something is attached. So here our report is attached. Please let me know if, and yours sincerely. These are some of the key expressions that you can use anytime you have to write formal letters. This letter also introduces our next topic for tomorrow, and that will be passive sentences. There are a couple of examples here of passives, but we will get to that tomorrow in tomorrow's session. Right, so that was our short reading comprehension. Hopefully you guys don't have any questions, but if you do, feel free to ask me. Otherwise, have a nice day everyone, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.